What's up, everyone? It's Wednesday, doing the same old morning cardio, walking for time. 30 minutes in right now. Gonna try to do another 30 here. Got my boy David Goggins over on the TV. Get some motivation going. So today I got a busy day. Clients during the day. A couple clients coming in the morning. They want to do some cardio work, so I'm gonna have them go through some basic cardio training. You know, the stuff that I like to do, the stuff that I think works, ball slams, rope slams, the fun stuff, right? Rower, bike maybe a little bit. After that, got some jiu-jitsu that I get to do. Same thing, emphasis on getting up off the bottom, getting in top position, being dominant there. So grapple there for probably another hour, hour and 20. And then tonight, have, again, the same guy, my boy Mike. He's getting ready to fight November 19th. So I have a sprint circuit set up for him tonight. I'm gonna do it with him, mostly just because suffering alone sucks, and I could use the work too. So him and I are gonna do that. And then immediately after sprints, I like to do some other type of training. I know I had said the other day I wanted to get a time lapse for you, but I'm really gonna try to set that up tonight. That way you guys can see everything that I'm doing. And then once I get my Patreon set up, I'll continue along and give you guys all like the nitty gritty info on there. But for now, I just wanna keep you guys in the loop as to what's going on. One of the things I really like doing on the time that I do this, I don't know about you guys, but so it's a weird thing. I have this urge to be a provider, right? And that's kind of manifested itself in some strange ways for me. Like, I'm really wanting to get into hunting. I know some of you guys that know me know that I've really been, over the last year, really wanting to do it a lot. I grew up never hunting at all. My dad used to do tournament bass fishing, and he always would be like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, which, took me a while. That's kind of how I was raised. It's how I thought. It took me a while to kind of understand, what the draw was. But I'm excited. I finally got a bow. I want to go out hunting, and it's like, I don't know. Maybe some of the other guys, some of the other parents in here, that they can tell me if they've noticed this, right? Like, this urge for me happened almost as soon as I had Emerson. And it wasn't like, it's not some like ancestral thing, at least not that I think, I don't feel that way, that I need to go out and be a provider, but I definitely think maybe it had something to do with it. But either way, I like the fact that it's physical. I like the fact that you're going out there and you're working for it. I really want to do bow hunting, so I ended up getting a bow. Mostly too because I like the skill of that, And with bow hunting too, it's something like, you're not taking a shot at 400 yards with a bow. You're taking a shot at 40 yards. And even that's kind of far away sometimes. And I don't know about you guys, but shit, if I try to get 10 yards from a squirrel, they don't even want me to be there. So imagine getting close to another animal that's like real in the wild, that doesn't have familiarity with humans. So I'm really, really excited for that. Hopefully next year I'll be able to get out. But I like to find small things like that really keep me in the zone of like learning new skills. Like shooting a bow, I didn't realize how technical it was. It just until I started to realize how bad that I was at it. But again, find whatever the thing is that you like to do and just start doing it. And you'd be surprised. Like I said, start in yesterday's video. Start with small steps, right? If you want to start hunting, maybe just start looking at videos, or if you want to start, I don't know, playing water polo or something, you know what I mean? Start small. See what it is that you like about it. It doesn't always have to be physical too, right? Sometimes it can be the mental grind. Like with me and fighting, punching people in the face isn't really the thing that I love the most. It's the grind, that mental like fight back and forth, to know that I'm really letting it all hang out. You know, I'm like a sponge at the end. When you wring that sponge out, it's just nothing left. There's no water left, nothing. That's how I like to feel. That's really the only way that I've found that I feel like content at the end of the night, right? Because not feeling content can really lead to a lot of bad things, right? Not feeling content can turn to anger, can really help other problems. Whether you have an addictive personality, whether you drink, you'd be surprised how many small cracks, not feeling fulfilled, ends up kind of like opening up in your life. So I like to try to be ahead of that. Plus, it's just going to bed with a clear mind, going like, I did everything right today and I really tried today. Like, I don't know if there's a better feeling, at least not for me. But don't want to keep hammering on. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm going to continue this train rolling. Hopefully you guys get some benefit out of it. If you have questions or want me to talk about a certain topic, feel free. Comment right down at the bottom. Hit like. Subscribe if you can, because I'm going to keep these coming. Guys, get after it. Happy Wednesday.